Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgos. All right, Virg, let's see how you're feeling. Are you popping out in the pre-shuffle today? Let's see. All right, now summer season could be significant to this reading, as well as the 28th or the 3rd. Not sure what that's going to mean. Let me know down below in the comments. But as I stop shuffling, Virg, I'm loving this. Queen of Pentacles for your overall energy. So this is a Virgo who's feeling very regal and who laughs like, okay, this is giving like rich vibes. Like even your money could be low. You could be negatives in the bank, Virgo. I don't care. But what you're reflecting or what other people are seeing of you is someone who seems very poised, hardworking, and you seem like somebody who's just worth it. Right? And I feel like, Virgo, it's because of all the inner work that you have done, which we've talked about time and time again, especially in your readings as of late. Because if you've followed me for the past couple of years, you know, Virg, you've been working on yourself seriously. All right. Now, okay, Virg. Now we get a little reality check. Now, I feel like even though you seem to look good on the surface, and I think things are actually going pretty well in your life, or it's something that you're on the cusp of, what just slipped out the deck is the Five of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like there's this part of you who, it's almost like there's a refusal, Virg, where you're just not really open yet to acknowledging whatever this truth is in this connection. All right, I feel like you've been thinking about the past. You've been thinking about times of feeling rejected, times of feeling left out in the cold. But there's a way out of that thinking, or there's a way out of that situation that I don't think you're quite realizing just yet here. Let me clarify this, and then I want to get a little bit more into your person. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for my Virgo, for what's going on or how they're feeling? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Like, okay. Okay, we got the Three of Cups and wow, Four of Wands reversed. Interesting, because these are two very celebratory cards. But with this combination of cards here, Virg, it lets me know that you think about a time that was really fun with your person, a time where things were really good. March could be significant. I'm getting March 4th, all right, as well as April 3rd or April 7th. Now, I feel like, Virgo, there's a part of you who's like, damn, like things are so sweet, things are wonderful, but we didn't have a relationship. And I think you're also wondering, Virg, you're like, even if we never had a relationship, would I be happy if we didn't have an official relationship? Because I kind of was happy, like it kind of was working for me, but it kind of wasn't. So I think when you look back to the past, that's how you think. Now, what's interesting, though, is because the cards that your person pulled, the first one is summer. Right? So obviously the summer season could be significant to you guys some way, somehow. Maybe you met then, had really good times then. Someone's birthday is in the summer. But if nothing else, the summer just talks about or represents a really happy time, a celebratory time, a time where things were just flowing between you and your person. That's how they're feeling toward you. And I clarified this card because I'm like, okay, they're feeling these really positive vibes toward the Virgo, but I wanted to get clarity. So I pulled from my black deck and we pulled Ascending, which talks about transcending obstacles, learning, expanding, new phase, preparing for union. So I feel like in the summertime, or there was a time where you guys were really close to going to higher commitment, or things were making progress, and your person reminisces about that time as well. So it just feels like, Virg, between you both, you're reminiscing about the same moment or the same feeling that was mutual at some point. Okay, tell me more. Oh, wow, the Ten of Swords just slipped out the deck, but perhaps it ended or you guys had a really sharp ending here. All right, tell me more about this person, Spirit. Why are they thinking about this really bright and sunny time with my Virgo here? Why are they thinking about this really bright and sunny time when it comes to my Virgo? What is this? What is this energy here? Okay, Two of Swords. Bottom deck, Eight of Swords. Wow. So your person, first of all, they live in their head about the Virgo. I'm talking about, Virg, you're running through their mind ridiculously at this time, especially, again, with all this sword energy that talks about mental conflict, mental turmoil that your person is still dealing with to this day, right? So with the Two of Swords that's coming out to clarify summer and the Ascending card, it's almost like when your person thinks back to this moment, they feel like they really didn't know what to do. They felt like they were at a point of, or at a crossroads, right? Because that's what the Two of Swords represents. As you can see, this person is like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? But your person always had an inclination to do something, okay? But they didn't, or they acted, or they didn't acknowledge it at the time. What is this? Okay. Give me more here. Okay. Wow, there goes that sun. Or you could have been dealing with a Leo. I'm also getting Libran energy. Check out my other, those two channels of mine as well if you are connected to a Leo or a Libra. But I feel like Virgo, your person, what they were trying to acknowledge or what they were more focused on is a Queen of Cups energy during this time. So I feel like this person was really in love with you, or it was really easy to fall in love. The love was really flowing, but there was a part of them that never acknowledged it, or a part of them that never really, they didn't succumb to the love. Like they didn't surrender to it. They didn't allow love to take center stage here. Tell me more about that, because I just feel like your person's energy, they just seem so excited when they think about, look, another card of indecision. But what I find strange about this here, Virgo, is like, how can you be undecided about love? Unless this person loves from a cerebral place, like they love from the mind. They don't really allow themselves to really get all caught up in their feelings here. That's what this feels like. That's the only thing that could make sense here, because it's almost like it's not like you pick and choose, like, wait, do I love this person? No, I think I love this person, not that person. I think I love this person, not that person. It's more of an inner knowing. Like when you love someone, you just know. But in this person's mind, it's like they're not quite sure what to think or what to do with such a big emotion. Or when they think back to the past, they weren't quite sure what to do with an emotion this big. Tell me more about this. Yeah. Okay. All right, the card we got from the Kipper deck, we have unexpected income. The 27 could be significant, or someone could be the age 27. But with unexpected income, it reminds me of falling in love unexpectedly, or not really thinking that love is real, or not thinking that it would hunt you down like it did. So I feel like that's kind of where your person gets stuck. And because they didn't really acknowledge the love part, it's like, damn, how... You would think that they would be over this, or you would think that it wouldn't have this much of a hold on them, especially if they didn't acknowledge it, not only to you, but to themselves as well. So I want more clarity on this ascending card, because how did they think you guys were preparing for union or this new phase or expanding if they weren't in a place where they were willing and able to realize that love is here? Like, love is here. It's on the table here, but like it's in the spread. How did they think them and the Virgo were going to ascend to higher commitment then, Spirit? I'm not getting that one. What is this? Okay. We got the Queen of Swords here popping out reversed. Okay. I feel like your person felt like eventually they let their guard down, but eventually never came. That's just what it is. I feel like eventually never came here, Virgo, and they were a little bit shocked that they didn't even open up. And I feel like because of that, they feel like that's why they had this really bad luck with you right now, or they're just not in a good place. All right, we pulled the Snake, which talks about clever, malicious, competition, enemy, the other woman, right? So there could be a situation, now there could be a third-party situation going on in terms of another person. Does not have to be. So if that's not your situation, go ahead and throw it away. But the only reason why I'm reading it as well, because if I do have any third-party queen in here, it's the Queen of Swords, but it's reversed. Right? So I feel like this person could have been getting out of a relationship, or literally in the process of dumping someone, just dumped someone during the time where you guys were really getting along. So that could have been a big issue here, especially for those of you guys who are aware of this. Male or female does not matter. All right. But I also feel this vibe where your person is a little bit skeptical of love, or skeptical of people. Why? I don't know. Maybe something to do with their upbringing. But I feel like just because love is present doesn't mean that they're going to be all googly eyed. Okay. Now, how does this person think my Virgo is feeling about them at this time? How does this person think that my Virgo is feeling about them at this time? Page of Swords. Overall energy, 4 of Cups. They're like, Virgo don't want nothing to do with me. They feel like, Virgo, you're not even motivated when it comes to them. You don't really care to take any action toward them. Maybe you haven't reached out either. I feel like, Virgo, even though you haven't reached out, you're not the most excited about other people's offers. Like, you can see somebody here offering you their cup, like, here, Virgo, I like you, Virgo, let's go on a date. So you could have somebody contacting you. You could even be kind of entertaining them as well, just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. But you're not crazy about them, Virgo. Yeah. You're still thinking about that past person, but you are trying to put yourself out there. So kudos to you, because you did the hardest part, which at least accept the fact that, you know what, maybe I should date. Maybe I should give other people a chance. But with the Page of Swords here as well, for how they think you're feeling toward them, not only do they feel like you're not taking action toward them and you don't want to, you're just not motivated to, but they also feel as though you're very skeptical of them. There's things about this person that you just don't understand. And because you don't understand, you're not going to move forward. This is a Virgo who's not going to move forward blindly or let somebody lead them blindly. It's like, I'll follow your lead, but what I can't do is let you lead me into the abyss, okay? If I can't see what the hell is going on, there's no lights on, the shit is not making sense, it's not adding up, I'm gonna stay back, okay? I'm gonna stay right here. So I feel like your person thinks that you've lost all trust in their ability to lead you, or their ability to, I want to say, make you feel like it's a safe place. The relationship is a safe place. Okay, and I don't think they don't feel good about that. All right, how are they currently feeling about my Virgo? How are they currently feeling about my Virgo? Because I see them over here reminiscing about the past and a time where they could have taken this to higher commitment but didn't because they wouldn't acknowledge the love. So they're reminiscing a lot. But how do they feel currently about my Virgo? Wow, we got the Three of Swords reversed and the King of Swords upright. All right. So Three of Swords reversed is like healing. All right. This is a healing energy. I hope that me and the Virgo can get back together. This is a card of wanting to get the relationship on proper footing, because in the upright, this is about heartbreak, sadness, possible deception. But in the reverse, as far as this person's current feeling, it's like, I don't want to hurt anymore. I don't want to keep feeling this way anymore. I miss my Virgo. Now, what's funny, though, is what's accompanied with it is the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with the air sign or somebody who's very serious. They come off like they have a stick up their ass. Like, pull it out, okay, and enjoy. I feel like this person, they have a very serious face. They take life too goddamn seriously. They can suck the fun out of just about anything. All right, especially when they're in this energy. I don't know how they are when they're in a light energy, because it's damn sure not showing in this reading. But, okay, that's their persona. I feel like they're also very wise, though, which is a good trait. But for them to be in the King of Swords in the upright with the Three of Swords reversed, it lets me know that your person really does want this to heal, and they thought about this through and through. Your person is very intellectual. They're mind over heart any day. I feel like Monday through Saturday evening, they are mind over heart. Maybe a little while on Saturday at midnight, you might see a little bit of the emotion come through. You might see them crack a little smile. But best believe on Sunday morning, back to the King of Swords look. Right? So I just feel like your person, they show their emotions, but very far and few in between. And I don't think you care for that too much. Yeah, I feel like your person is really serious, though. Like they're serious when it comes to how they feel about you. But I think it doesn't translate in your mind, because you're like, well, if you care, or if you do have feelings of love, this is sure a way to show this shit. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more here, Spirit, about this person's energy. Because why is this Three of Swords reversed? Yeah, why is this Three of Swords reversed? Because what is this? All right, bottom of the deck we have, I am scared that you will reject me. Now remember, for how they are perceiving you to feel about them at the time, we had the Four of Cups as an overall energy, which could also be a card of rejection. So not only do they feel like you're passive toward them, or you're not taking any action toward them, or you're not motivated to take action toward them, but they actually feel like if they were to reach out, or if they were trying to make some sort of advance, that you would reject them. It doesn't mean like a flat out, like they contact you and you're like, no, get away, get the hell out of here, scrap. It's more of a rejection, as though perhaps you would answer them, but you wouldn't be so open to them. That right there would make them feel rejected. That right there would hurt their ego. Okay, so let's see what this is. It says, wow, I need to tell you the truth. Okay, so your person got something to tell you, Virgo. All right, give me more about this. Now, one thing I like about this, now that it's all coming together, is the King of Swords energy here, because the King of Swords is absolutely a truth teller. The King of Swords is somebody who is respectful. Sorry about that, Virg. There was a lot of noise going on, but yeah. So back to the King of Swords. Now, why I said I like how it's coming together is because the King of Swords, again, is somebody who will tell you straight. They're not somebody who's just going to hurt your feelings, but they care more about being direct. They care more about being truthful. They care more about being honest, because that's what somebody who is a King of Swords does, right? They really have a deep respect for honesty and boundaries and being really open about how they are thinking, right? It's not necessarily about how they're feeling, but the way that they're thinking. So that lets me know that your person has had this on their mind for a really long time when it comes to you. Okay. Give me more here, Spirit. Give me more on this person's energy. All right, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Wow. So, Virg, all right. So, I see why you like this person. They are quite an interesting character. I do feel like, though, with the 7 of Pentacles, when they're thinking about telling you this truth or whatever it is that they have to say, they've been thinking about this for a long time. And I feel like whatever it is, I feel like there's going to be a benefit to them telling you the truth. Because when they look back at the past and they look at how you guys' dynamic was when it was really good, because remember, that's what they're reminiscing about mostly, they feel like you would be able to grant them some grace, or you would have some sense of understanding when it comes to why they were the way they were, or why this didn't happen when it was supposed to, or when you felt like it was supposed to. So I feel like they're optimistic about opening up. I feel like in the past, they didn't open up about this in the past. So with the Sun card here, I feel like it's something that they really want to reveal, something that they really want to say to you. Let me get another one. Tell me more about this energy. Oh my God. Remember, I was like, it's something to do with this memory. It says, I'm holding on to the memories of us, right? So that obviously points to the past. They remember something. And I feel like they want to bring that to the light now. I don't know how you're going to feel about it, though. How's my Virgo going to feel about whatever this is that they want to bring to the light? Wow, the Emperor. It could be concerning a relationship. It could be concerning who they were or weren't to you at a certain point, right? But I feel like you very well could look at them differently. You may even have more respect for them because they were open and honest about something here. Okay, give me more, Spirit. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Virgo. Whoa, at this time. We have fear of commitment coming out reverse, popping out. All right, we'll see how that could play a factor. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Virgo. We have clingy. Interesting. I was not getting that vibe at all. All right, but I don't know. Your person could have a couple different personalities mixed in there. We also have new me. All right, so I'm going to overturn these cards, Virgo. I want to get more about this truth. I want to get this person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling, but do not have the courage to say, as well as what you're not expecting and the likely outcome. So if you're interested, everything is down below in the description. See extended. See you in a minute, Virg.